Ye-an, the eldest daughter of a renowned military family in Kyoto, was raised under the loving care of her maternal grandfather. Strong-willed and independent, she earned the trust of her family and, under her grandfather's influence, displayed exceptional leadership skills. However, the internal dynamics of the Ye family were far from peaceful. Ye-an's stepmother, Yang Jitong, was ambitious and had been scheming to push her biological daughter, Ye Ning, to become the family's successor. One night, Yan accidentally overheard Yang Jitong conspiring with several uncles in the study, discussing their plan to seize control of the family. Shocked, Yan realized that if this conspiracy succeeded, the entire Yi family would fall into an irreparable crisis. Determined to protect her family, she decided to take matters into her own hands and expose the truth. "Mother, I don't understand. Why would you do this? Is the bond of family and blood so insignificant?" Yan asked cautiously during dinner, trying to probe her stepmother's intentions. Yang Jitong, with a faint trace of unease on her face, responded, "Anne, you're overthinking this. As a mother, how could I do anything to harm the family? I only want to see the Ye family grow stronger." On the surface, Yan appeared to accept this explanation, but internally, she had already made up her mind to act. She began secretly contacting loyal members of the family and gathering evidence to expose Yang Jitong's true motives. Throughout this process, Yan faced numerous obstacles and challenges. To achieve her goals, Yang Jitong resorted to all kinds of suppression and schemes. During an important family meeting, Yang Jitong orchestrated a plan to ruin Yan's credibility in front of all the family members. "Yan, why do this? Why put yourself in such a difficult position?" Ye Zhendong, her father, sternly questioned during the meeting. Standing in the center of the conference room, Yan replied, "Father, do you really think I would do something to harm the family? Please give me a chance, and I will prove my innocence." As time passed, Yan gradually gained the trust of some family members and finally found enough evidence to reveal Yang Jitong's conspiracy. On a stormy night, she presented all the evidence to the family, bringing the internal power struggle to a climax. "Is this what you call acting in the best interest of the family?" Yan questioned loudly during an emergency family meeting, holding a folder filled with documents that proved both her innocence and Yang Jitong's betrayal. Confronted with irrefutable evidence, Yang Jitong's face turned pale, and she could no longer offer a defense. She silently retreated from the scene. Ye Ning, watching her mother's defeat and her own dreams shatter, was left in disbelief and emotional turmoil. At Ziwei Star Academy, a girl named Ye An was initially unknown due to her average grades and low-profile personality. However, a conflict with the campus prince, Lu Sheng, unexpectedly thrust her into the spotlight. Ye An was originally just an ordinary student, but a chance event changed her life. Lu Sheng, a prominent figure at the academy from a military family, got into an intense conflict with Ye An due to a misunderstanding. At the academy, Lu Sheng was practically untouchable because of his powerful background and influence. However, Ye An, through a twist of fate, exposed Lu Sheng's bullying behavior on campus. Ye An's courage sparked widespread attention within the academy. Many students and teachers who had previously turned a blind eye to Lu Sheng's actions began to reassess this so-called model student. As more people became aware of his actions, Lu Sheng's reputation at the academy started to deteriorate. At the same time, Ye An's resilience and sense of justice won her the respect and support of many peers. Around this time, a mysterious man named Fu Yunshen entered Ye An's life. Fu Yunshen was a powerful figure in the business world. From an influential family with deep connections to Ziwei Star Academy, his interest in Ye An was not merely personal but also linked to the secrets behind her family. Ye An was not just an ordinary student. She was a key figure hidden by her family, and her existence held great significance for certain power groups. With Fu Yunshen's involvement, Ye An began to uncover the complex power struggles hidden within her family. Fu Yunshen provided not only material support, but also strategic guidance, helping Ye An navigate the challenges ahead. Together, they faced retaliation from Lu Sheng's family and exposed some of the academy's internal corruption. With Fu Yunshen's help, Ye An gradually grew into a stronger individual, changing not only her fate but also impacting the lives of those around her. As Lu Sheng continued to face setbacks and failures, he started reflecting on his behavior and past decisions. After a series of events, he attempted to mend his relationship with Ye An and sought redemption for his actions. Ye An and Lu Sheng reconciling. While they could not return to their original starting point, both learned valuable lessons from their mistakes. They found their places in the complex web of relationships and power dynamics. Ye An was no longer the overlooked, ordinary student. She became a respected and influential figure, both inside and outside Ziwei Star Academy. Lu Sheng, too, grew from an arrogant boy into a responsible man, learning how to positively influence the world around him. Ye An and Lu Sheng's journey sends a clear message to anyone who might lose their way on the path of growth. Courage, justice, and perseverance are strengths that everyone can possess. Fu Yinshen is a prominent business mogul with a significant influence that extends to the political sphere. He appears cold and distant on the surface, but harbors deep obsessions with his past and uncertainties about the future. On the other hand, Yeon is a talented young woman from a military family. Raised in a strict environment, she possesses resilience, exceptional intelligence, and courage. Fu Yinshen visits Yeon's school to give a speech for work-related reasons, and happens to witness Yeon's outstanding performance in a debate competition. He is deeply impressed by her intellect and talent, while Yeon, although unaware of Fu Yinshen's background, finds herself drawn to the unique aura he exudes. Fu Yinshen, your debate today was powerful, left a strong impression on me. Thank you for the compliment. I was just doing what needed to be done. If there's an opportunity, I'd like to discuss more with you. Perhaps we can exchange some ideas. Would be my honor. The two begin to interact more. Fu Yinshen discovers that Yan has a complicated family dynamic with heavy responsibilities, while Yan gradually learns about the challenges and crises hidden behind Fu Yinshen's business empire. Through mutual support and shared challenges, their relationship deepens. Peace doesn't last long. Yan's family becomes embroiled in a power struggle, and her father is falsely accused of being involved in a business fraud. This places the entire family in an unprecedented crisis. Upon learning about the situation, Fu Yinshen decides to step in and use his resources and influence to defend Yan's family. Fu Yinshen, I will do everything I can to help. Your problems are my problem. I don't know how to thank you. Why are you helping me? Because I believe in you. I know you. Worth it. With Fu Yinshen's assistance, Yan's family gradually emerges from the crisis, and her father's name is cleared. Yan understands that without Fu Yinshen's selfless support, she wouldn't have been able to bear the burden alone. After experiencing a series of events together, their relationship evolves beyond mere friendship. However, just as they are about to take their relationship to the next level, a shadow from Fu Yinshen's past reemerges. His former fiancée returns, determined to win back Fu Yinshen's heart. She employs underhanded tactics, attempting to drive Yan away, throwing their previously stable relationship into turmoil. Ex-fiancé, Fu Yinshen belongs to me. You'd better be smart and stay away from him. Yan, I won't give up because of your threats. Part should be his own decision. After a series of misunderstandings and conflicts, Fu Yinshen finally realizes where his true feelings lie. He firmly cuts ties with his former fiancée and expresses his love for Yan. After overcoming numerous trials together, they finally unite, ready to face whatever challenges and uncertainties the future may bring. Fu Yinshen, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. No matter what the future holds, I will walk alongside you. I feel the same. Come what may, I will always be by your side. As time passed, Yan began to uncover Wang Hao's hidden side. Through various means, she got closer to him, trying to unveil his secret. Wang Hao once severely injured an opponent in an underground fight, leaving the opponent disabled for life. Because of this incident, Wang Hao faced retaliation from the opponent's forces. This realization made Yan aware of a vast and dangerous network of dark forces both inside and outside the academy. During her investigation, Yan gradually uncovered the power struggles within the academy and the intricate connections with underground forces. She discovered that the Academy's upper echelons were colluding with external forces to conduct illegal technological research and transactions. They were developing a device capable of controlling people's minds. To expose this conspiracy, Yan had no choice but to work with Wang Hao. As Yan spent more time with Wang Hao, her true identity began to surface. She was an elite warrior secretly trained by the Empire, possessing exceptional combat skills and extraordinary intelligence. Wang Hao grew suspicious of her, but ultimately chose to trust her. Under Yeon's leadership, they gradually uncovered the conspiracy behind the academy. In a carefully planned operation, Yeon and Wang Hao joined forces to expose the illegal dealings between the academy's leadership and external forces. The transaction network was extensive and even threatened the stability of the entire empire. Through a series of strategic battles and confrontations, they not only crushed the conspiracy but also successfully drew the attention of the imperial authorities, who stepped in to restore order at the academy. At the same time, the relationship between Yeon and Wang Hao evolved. From initial suspicion, Wang Hao came to admire Yeon's capabilities and character, eventually developing deep feelings for her. Although Yeon's mission was complete, she decided to stay at the academy, continuing to protect its peace and face future challenges alongside Wang Hao. Apart from Yeon and Wang Hao's main storyline, the novel also portrays the growth and development of other characters. Yeon's younger brother, Ye Fei, started as an ordinary boy, but under his sister's influence, gradually grew into a brave and strong young man. In the face of various challenges, he displayed courage and wisdom, eventually becoming Yeon's reliable assistant. Throughout her mission, Yeon often recalled memories from her past life. In her previous life, she was an orphan with no family or support, surviving alone in a post-apocalyptic world. The harsh experiences from that world made her cold and ruthless. But in this new world, she gradually found new emotions and a sense of belonging. Her personality began to shift subtly as she learned to care for those around her, especially her brother Ye Fei.